Hi, I'm Susan Lee, and I am the chair for Toronto Asian Parents Association. And we, along with Dr. Pei, are working together to give to you tonight's performances and celebration for our Lunar New Year Festival. I'd like to also now introduce to you Dr. Weidong Pei, whom you all know, I'm sure, our Willowdale Ward 12 trustee for TDSB.
Thank you, Susan. What an amazing way to start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, dear students, parents, and the Willowdale residents, I'm Dr. Weidong Pei, your TDSB trustee. Welcome to the enchanting evening that transcends cultural borders, bringing us together in celebration of the Lunar New Year. The Lunar New Year is often referred as a spring festival, marking the arrival of spring, a time to usher in new beginnings. Yet as we look around, we sense an atmosphere of disturbance, both locally and globally. In the spirit of unity, I extend my best wishes to all of us as one community. We are one family, and we are all Canadians. This unity is much needed in the world today. It's needed in our schools. Instead of dividing people and harping on our differences, this theme teaches us to look beyond our differences, to see the common humanity we have. Many of us, like myself, came to Canada as new immigrants, bringing unique histories, traditions, cultures, and heritages. One thing is certain: we all aspire to be part of the vibrant Canadian culture for a common and a bright future. Despite the complexities of Canadian history, including its unpleasant moments and even brutality, it's an asset for all of us and our children to learn from and inherit. We should not feel ashamed or guilty about it. Instead, we reflect, we learn, and we build a future together. Canadian pride and unity should be our focus. Regardless of our religious belief or culture or ethnic differences, we're all Canadians. History cannot be canceled. Events elsewhere in the world should not divide or generate hatred among us. Let's live in the present, unite as one, and work towards a shared and much brighter future. My dear friends, these are my thoughts. I feel like sharing with you on this night of sharing. Happy Lunar New Year, Happy Year of Dragon. 祝大家龙年快乐，龙马精神，平安健康，万事如意。Thank you. It's a great honor for me to introduce our next distinguished guest speaker, Minister Stan Cho, who currently serves as the Minister of Long-Term Care and our local MPP. Unfortunately, Mr. Cho has to attend the PC Party convention tonight, so he will send his best wishes to our community in this next video.
Hi everyone, I'm Stan Cho, the MPP for Willowdale. Happy Lunar New Year. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it this year. I really had a great time last year. I think back fondly to meeting all of the amazing performers and think to all the wonderful snacks and refreshments. And I want to thank Trustee Pei and the Toronto Asian Parents Association for putting on this event that brings such a great community together. I hope your event of celebration is fun, exciting as we usher in Lunar New Year, the year of the dragon, the year my mother was born, a year of good fortune, prosperity, hard work, and of course, happiness. Have fun, have a spectacular evening.
Thank you, Minister Cho. Our next distinguished guest speaker is Superintendent Don Bilangi of 32 Division of Toronto Police Services, the dedicated leader of our local police force. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Superintendent Belongi.
Good evening. I'll start my brief remarks by thanking Trustee Pei and Tapa for including the Toronto Police Service in this year's Lunar New Year celebration. While it's true that as members of 32 Division, we're responsible for policing this community, more importantly, we also see ourselves as being part of the community. Having large, vibrant Asian communities here in North York, we've made great strides in recruiting many Asian officers to reflect the communities they serve. And perhaps we can recruit a few more this evening. And as members of the community, when our residents feel less safe because their cars are being stolen or because their homes are being broken into, when they feel less safe taking the TTC or when walking along Yonge Street, these are things that we too take personally. We measure our effectiveness as police officers and as a police service by how safe you feel when going about your daily lives. And I can assure you that we're doing all we can with the resources that are available to us to address the issues that erode your sense of safety. Being here at Earl Haig Secondary at an event hosted by Trustee Pei, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention school safety. There is nothing more important to us as a police service and as community members than our students, your kids, feeling safe when they're at school. As Trustee Pei and I have discussed, school safety and community safety are intertwined. We can't claim to have safe communities if our kids feel unsafe at school. As the unit commander at 32 Division, I can tell you that our members welcome opportunities like this to interact and build trust with our schools, be it our school leaders, staff, parents, and of course, our students. And as a service, we've always been open and receptive to partnering with the school boards in the interest of student safety. I am very appreciative that both Trustee Pei and Councillor Cheng, who I understand will be here after, have been such vocal allies in addressing issues around community and school safety. And this evening is yet another example of that partnership. I'll conclude my comments by once again saying thank you for the privilege of being here to celebrate with all of you. You'll see we have a couple of booths set up outside with our officers, our members there. If you have an opportunity, if you haven't already, before you leave, please engage with them. They're happy to do that. And on behalf of the Toronto Police Service, we wish everyone a wonderful event and a wonderful Lunar New Year. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Superintendent Belongi, for such heartwarming. It's like a greeting to the community. As concerned citizens and public trustees, I have a very strong message to all the city councilors and the Mayor Oliver Cho. Do not defund the TBS. Because as a concerned citizen, I don't feel our city is safe anymore. As a public trustee, I don't feel our school are safe anymore. TPS is part of community, is part of solution to solve the violence which is so rampant at the city and our school as well. So let's support them. Thank you. Our next speaker is our Superintendent Dami Georgie, my good friend and working partner with a passion for education and commitment to fostering a support learning environment for all students. Let's welcome my good friend, Superintendent George.
Thank you, Trustee Pei. It's my pleasure to be up here to greet all of you with a partner of mine, Superintendent Marwa Hamid, who both have the distinction of working with Trustee Pei. Ms. Hamid, if I can embarrass you a little bit just to kind of wave yourself and just turn to the audience so that they know who you are, just in case, that would be great. Thank you. Thanks, Superintendent Hamid, for being with us this evening. On behalf of our Toronto District School Board, our Director, Ms. Colleen Russell-Rawlings, and our Executive Superintendent, Shirley Chan, we do bring greetings to you this evening. This is an evening of celebration. My grandfather always said, don't ever miss an opportunity to celebrate. And what a wonderful way to start February 1st than with a kickoff celebration of Lunar New Year. So much work and effort has happened behind the scenes. We get to enjoy performances that are on stage, but we know that there were hours and hours, days and weeks of practice with many adults, staff, coaches, and of course, the stars of the show today, all the participants that are on stage. So enjoy the evening. Once again, on behalf of the Toronto District School Board, thank you for being here. And one large round of applause for Trustee Pei for bringing us all together again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Superintendent Georgie. I also have the great pleasure to have my colleague from TDSB, Marwa Hamid, Superintendent. Yeah, Marwa, could you come on the stage, please? And my fellow trustees, Dan McLean. Dan, please come up. And Deborah Williams. And the principal from McKee Public School, Jeanette Lan. Okay, let's come up. Everybody will take picture. Okay. Thank you. Without further ado, I will step aside and let you enjoy the beauty of tonight's performances. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to our 2024 Lunar New Year celebration. 欢迎大家参加龙年春节联欢晚会。As some of you know me, my name is Nicole Wu. I'm the Executive Director at Toronto Asian Parents Association. Here we friendly call it TAPA. So we at TAPA are again very excited to co-host tonight's celebration with Trustee Dr. Pei. I'm also the event planner for tonight, so we are very honored to have so many wonderful, amazing guests and performers, as well as amazing audience from across the GTA joining us tonight. And thank you all so much for coming. As you might know, 2024 is the year of the dragon. The dragon, in traditional Chinese culture, symbolizes power, leadership, luck, and success. So yes, all the good stuff. And good luck. which is when many of us actually look forward to this new year. And today, on the first day of February, we are also here to recognize the month of February as Chinese Heritage Month, when we proudly celebrate the rich and vibrant Chinese culture with all of you through the talented performers taking stage very soon. So to start, please enjoy a very festive chorus called 恭喜恭喜 from a very young choir and very lovely choir, Asian Stars Kids Choir. Although a very young choir, this is actually not their first time with us here at the stage. These stars already shined on our Asian Heritage Month celebration in May last year, and this time they bring in a very festive and well-known tune in Mandarin. 恭喜恭喜 means congratulations, a greeting to everyone at the new year, a greeting that might get you some extra red pockets and good luck. So now, please give a warm welcome to my key TDSB school teacher, Tiffany Kwong, and the Asian Stars Kids Choir. Welcome! How cute was that?
Good evening, everyone. I will be MC tonight. My name is Lu. I'm also an executive member of TAPA. Next up, we have, in contrast with their children, an act by Golden Maple Leaf Seniors Association. They will be performing a Tibetan festival dance called Sun Girls. 大家好，我叫孙露，我是今天晚上的主持人。我们下一个节目是由枫叶俱乐部 为我们带来的藏族春节舞《太阳姑娘》，Enjoy。
天上一个太阳，云中一个姑娘，我要跟你回到你的家乡。大洼大坡就是守候你的天堂，再越多少山岗，我也不会忘。一路歌声欢唱，一路弦子悠扬，我要和你牵手到幸福的远方。你是我的太阳，我是你的翅膀，我们就在天空自由飞翔。骑马扎起双，美丽闪亮的太阳姑娘，让我心儿滚烫的姑娘，嘎哇嘎布的光芒吉祥，我们的相爱地久天长。天上一个太阳，云中一个姑娘，我要跟你回到你的家乡。大洼大坡就是守候你的天堂，再越多少山岗，我也不会忘。一路歌声欢唱，一路弦子悠扬，我要和你牵手到幸福的远方。你是我的太阳，我是你的翅膀，我们就在天空自由飞翔。骑马扎起双，美丽闪亮的太阳姑娘，让我心儿滚烫的姑娘，嘎哇嘎布的光芒吉祥，我们的相爱地久天长。尼玛扎起双，美丽闪亮的太阳姑娘，让我心儿滚烫的姑娘，嘎哇嘎布的光芒吉祥，我们的相爱地久天长。
Such wonderful dance and a great costume that was. And next we have Jessica Yuan performing a Chinese feather solo to the New Year. Please enjoy. wonderful. Did you enjoy that? I remember my mom used to want me to play a traditional music, the Chinese sever, and I hated it. I didn't know that it could be so expressive. And next up, we also have a string music. It's a quartet piece that was adapted by a violinist called Ray Chen. It's an Australian folk piece called Waltzing Matilda. 我们下面的节目是一个小提琴的四重奏 Waltzing Matilda. Please enjoy. Next we have Chelsea Chui from Pleasant View School, Middle School. She will be performing a piece called Dance of the Butterflies. 下一个节目是儿童蝴蝶舞 by Chelsea Chui. 谢谢。 Next, we have a performance by Grace Shu from McKee Public School. She will be presenting a piece, 古琴 Moon Over the Mountain Pass. 古琴曲关山月，请欣赏，谢谢。Next up, we have a song, a female duet performance by Yangtze River Performing Arts. The name of the song is called Deep Ocean. And this song has a simple yet beautiful melody, expressing in first person the young sailor's aspiration and love for the sea.
深深的海洋，你为何不平静？不平静，就像我爱人那一颗动摇的心。不平静，就像我爱人。 那一颗动摇的心，年轻的海员，你真实地告诉我，可知道我的爱人，他如今在 少年抛弃我，叫我多么伤心。不重视的少年抛弃我，叫我多么伤心。
Next, we have another piece by the Yangtze River Performing Arts, but this one has a contracting theme. The song is called I Want You, and this is it's a theme song of a famous movie called Mr. Donkey. Please enjoy.
唱着歌，默默把你想，我的姑娘，我在他乡望着月亮。时间太漫长，我的姑娘，你在何方？望着月亮，都怪这夜色撩人的风光，怪这踢踏弹得太凄凉。我要唱着歌，默默把你想，我的姑娘在何方？在你身旁，看着天亮，都怪这夜色撩人的风光，都怪这吉他弹得太凄凉。我要唱着歌，默默把你想，我的姑娘，你在何方？看着天亮，我在他乡望着月亮。
Next, we have a mother and son trio performing traditional Chinese music. This is a song called Westlake. 下面是由母子3人演出《西湖》选段，请大家欣赏。Next we have a fun dance called 3,000 Gentle Water Streams. 下面是由枫叶俱乐部表演的扇子舞《弱水三千》，请大家欣赏。
就像留住世界唯一
笑看偏偏为你眷恋。
你上绣梅花报春的眉间，你满永世不悔的无限。海旁上万朵的记载，可是你为我刻下了誓言。
一双鸳鸯戏在雨中那水烟，就像思念苦里透昨天。
我为落水3000，几人能为我愿？不会百转只求陪你续情缘。一起悠悠身段时候的孤寂，爱的桥乱中怎么解？流水3000落灯，把那情深潋滟，前世亏欠我愿等来生再还。
流水3000落能把那情深湮灭，前世亏欠我愿等来生再还。
Next, we have the last act of the first half of our performance tonight. It's called Impression of the Flying Apsaras. This is brought to you by Lin Dance Academy of Performing Arts. This was a performance based on the choreographer's impression of the image of flying apsaras in the Deerhorn mural. These murals portray how the celestial beings gracefully dance on the clouds and captures the essence of Chinese classical dance. That was beautiful. What an amazing conclusion to the first half of our show tonight. A round of applause. If you all enjoyed that last act, you're in for a treat again, because the next act is also by Lynn Academy of Performing Arts. And this act is called The Eternal Dance of the Fish. Lunar Chinese New Year, we also call it the Spring Festival. It marks the start of the new spring. As the first rain gently dances, spring arrives gracefully and quietly. It brings the first fresh green, the new beginnings, and the breath of new life. Now let's witness a lively group of fish frolicking and joyfully welcoming the arrival of new spring. Next, before we go on to with our show, we have a very special guest. I'm sure you're all familiar with her. Let's welcome Counselor Lily Chang.
Thank you, and thank you to Dr. Pei, Trustee Dr. Pei, for inviting me this evening, and thank you to the amazing team at TAPA. It is such a wonderful occasion to gather and celebrate. For many of us here is our cultural roots. So I do want to say to everyone here, 新年快乐. And you know, I'm someone who is a second generation. 我是移民来到这里的第二代。 那我觉得有这样的一个机会分享我们的文化和让小朋友可以学习，是一个非常重要的。因为我在这里成长，其实小时候没有很多中国人，没有这么多好的机会分享。So I think it's it's wonderful as a second generation immigrant to see children learning the culture and sharing it with our neighbors. And I think it's because Dr. Pei has such a passion for bringing the community together. So let us share the joy of the new year, the hope of the new year, and let's draw our circles bigger and include our neighbors who aren't maybe Chinese, because this is a wonderful time of hope and a great celebration that we can all share together. So congratulations to all the performers. Thanks again to TAPA, to our wonderful trustee, and Happy New Year.
Thank you, Councillor Chen, for your dedication to our community, for building our community as one. Now, I want to invite our final speaker of the night, my good friend, Anthony Furry, who also is a good friend of the Toronto Chinese community. Anthony is a longtime newspaper columnist and radio host who engages the issue that matters to Toronto children and the parents, education and school safety. Please welcome Anthony Furry.
Thanks so much, Trustee Pei. Happy New Year to you all. Happy Lunar New Year, Year of the Dragon, and congratulations on such an amazing event this evening. Beautiful performances, a great gathering, and I think what's so amazing about this evening and Dr. Pei bringing everyone together is these sorts of events are really what makes this city so magical. What we see here is community, we see family, and I share those values with you, and I really support and respect what the Toronto Asian Parents Association is doing. And as the last speaker, I get the great honor of being able to say, let's give a big thanks to Trustee Pei and a big round of applause for him putting on this great event. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of this amazing evening, and thank you, Trustee Pei.
I want to also echo the thank you to Trustee Pei and all our wonderful speakers and guests tonight. Let's continue with our show. Next act is a very famous piece called Butterfly Lovers. This is a violin concerto. It's based on a folk legend of the same name. This is a legendary and romantic story, as well as an ancient and a beautiful folklore.
下面的节目是《梁祝》小提琴协奏曲《梁山伯与祝英台》，它取材于同名的民间传说，是一个浪漫而传奇的爱情故事，更是一个古老而优美的民间传说。请大家欣赏。
Next, we have the Golden Maple Leaf Seniors Association will be performing a piece called Chinese Ethnic Runway Time. This show is a classic program of the Maple Leaf Club. The performers will come dressed in splendid and colorful traditional costumes from various ethnic groups. They are simple, beautiful, and traditional. This surely showcases the charm of ethnic costumes while demonstrating that the Chinese nation is a family of diverse ethnicities characterized by inclusiveness, unity, and progress. Please enjoy. Next, we have a performance about a Lunar New Year tradition. So as we dive into the Lunar New Year tradition, one delightful ritual involves young girls donning vibrant makeup and accompanying their parents to visit friends and relatives during the festival season. Lynn Academy of Performing Arts presents to you Blushing Makeup. Please enjoy.
是谁在歌唱？吵醒谁家的姑娘？下床披起了衣裳，月光格外亮。校园外门廊，少年独自一绝唱，看望这里的目光，羞涩又明朗。雨在落下，屋檐上间溪水滑，哦，心在荡漾，春风微扬。你在街上，依稀朦胧的模样。心头小鹿撞，碧波倾倒。有人在清唱，唱着儿时的模样。是谁躲在大石旁，悄悄地展望？轻墨胭脂妆，手捧着迷航伎俩，就像穿过这桥梁，愿听听来笑。
Such adorableness. Next we have Sonia and Trisha's Howe from Earl Haig Secondary School performing a duet, New Boy.
是的，我看见到处是阳光，快乐在城市上空飘扬，新世纪来的像梦一样，让我暖洋洋。你的老怀表还在转吗？你的旧皮鞋还能穿吗？这有一支未来牌香烟，你不想尝尝吗？哦，明天一到，我猜阳光会好。我要把自己打扫，把破旧的全部卖掉。哦，这样多好，快来吧，奔腾电脑。 就让他们代替我来思考。穿新衣吧，剪新发型呀，轻松一下 Windows 9吧，打扮漂亮，18岁是天堂，我们的生活甜得像糖。穿新衣吧，剪新发型呀，轻松一下 Windows 9吧，以后的路不再会有痛苦，我们的生活甜得叫苦。我看见到处是阳光，快乐在城市上空飘扬，新世纪来得像梦一样，让我暖洋洋。你的老怀表还在转吗？你的旧皮鞋还能穿吗？这有一支未来牌香烟，你不想尝尝吗？哦，明天一早，我猜阳光会好。我要把自己打扫，把破旧的全部卖掉。哦，这样多好！快来吧，奔腾电脑，就让他们代替我来思考。新衣吧，剪新发型呀，轻松一下 Windows 9吧，打扮漂亮，18岁是天堂，我们的生活甜得像糖。穿新衣吧，剪新发型呀，轻松一下 Windows 9吧，以后的路不再会有痛苦，我们的生活甜得像苦。爸爸呜，掉吧你的旧书包，爸爸呜，扔掉吧你的旧书包。Oh my international cool play。
Next, we have a performance from two students from Cumber Valley Middle School. Tanya Liu and Penny Pen is going to do a piano and flute duet, Always With Me. Life's journey is not always smooth and may be filled with hardship and obstacles. Along this path, there are storms and sunshine, partings and farewells, and a journey of growth. Please enjoy this piece. next performance is by Alice Stone. She is a pipa player since she was 7. And after 9 years of performance, she has participated in numerous competitions and performances. And this piece is inspired by the long cultural tradition of the Yi people. It's not only a tribute to culture, but also an ode to nature, and express a feeling of diverse culture in the Chinese community. Please enjoy. Our next performance is a song called Big Fish by Lucia Lee from Earl Haig Secondary School. This is a song from a famous Chinese movie called Big Fish in Begonia. And this is about a story of how a young girl who sets on a journey to save the boy who sacrificed himself for her. Please enjoy.
海浪无声将夜幕深深淹没，漫过天空尽头的角落。大雨在梦境的缝隙里游过，凝望你沉睡的轮廓。看海天一色，听风起雨落，执子手，吹散苍茫茫烟波。大鱼的翅膀已经太辽阔，我松开时间的绳索，怕你飞远去，怕你离我而去，更怕你永远停留在这里。每一滴泪水都向你流淌去，倒流进天空的海底。海浪无声将夜幕深深淹没，漫过天空尽头的角落。大雨在梦境的缝隙里游过，凝望你沉睡的轮廓。看海天一色，听风起雨落，执子手，吹散苍茫茫烟波。大鱼的翅膀已经太辽阔，我松开时间的绳索，看你飞远去，看你离我而去，原来你生来就属于天际。每一滴泪水都向你流淌去，倒流回最初的相遇。
谢谢。谢谢大家。Our next act is the final act by the Golden Maple Leaf Seniors Association. And it's a dance called Sleepless Tonight. And they wish to give us this message. Let's raise our glasses and wish love in heaven and on earth. Please enjoy. 'Our next performance is by a very well-known soprano vocalist, Sun Guonan, in the Chinese community. She'll be performing a song called Pamir, How Beautiful My Hometown Is. This is a challenging art song for soprano with its bright and high-pitched melody and a unique rhythm of 3 beats plus 4. Please enjoy.
月亮湖红玫瑰，银笛声声吹，骏马草上飞。弹起惹我不唱起歌，丰收的日子多甜美。15的月亮这般明媚，怕明我的家乡多么美。巍巍的冰峰山映辉，寂静的山谷晚风吹。大河漫，明月浪，雪松林，情人回。水是幸福酒，山是白玉杯。帕米尔秋色无限美，怎不叫我的心陶
Great demonstration of vocal talent, Ms. Sun. Our final act of tonight is by Lin Dance Academy for the Performing Arts. This is called Hand Style Elegance. This is a performance that showcases the Han style of dance and costumes and performances. Get ready to be transported to the majestic Han Palace with the original dance performance. Let's watch how our talented dancers gracefully twirl and move through the flowing long sleeves, and they capture the beautiful movements and bring back the charm of the great Han Dynasty. Please enjoy. Amazing act. That concludes our show for tonight. Thank you so much for Lin Academy Performing Arts.
Wow, what a spectacular show. I want to extend my heartfelt thank you to all the performers and the volunteers who have worked tirelessly to put this together. I would also like to thank our organizer for tonight's show, Toronto Asian Parents Association. So please give them a round of applause. Now I would like to invite our counselor, trustees, and Anthony Ford to come to the stage and present the certificate of appreciation to our performers and the volunteers. Thank you. Thanks so much, Dan. Thank you. Yeah, just here. Yeah. Okay, all the performers, please come on the stage. It's your show. Please come. Okay. I think that's what is called community. We come together, not only celebrate our festival, but most importantly, we celebrate our culture, history, and heritage. So let's unite together as one, because we are Canadians. Thank you. Have a great night. Oh, Chancellor Chen have a few words to say.
Well, in the spirit of celebrating Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, we're so excited because at Mel Lastman Square, we're actually going to have 2 Lunar New Year festivals. One is happening on February 10th, and it is hosted by the Korean Cultural Center. And there's going to be another one on February 24th, and that will be held by the Chinese Cultural Center. So please come to my website, lilychang.ca. You'll find out more. And we're even going to have a special dragon, a lighted dragon, to come to Mel Lastman Square. So we look forward to celebrating Lunar New Year with all of you. 我们都喜欢热闹庆祝新年，所以希望大家都可以来到我们的 Mel Lastman Square 一起跟我们庆祝。Thank you and Happy New Year!
祝大家龙年快乐，龙马精神，万事如意。Okay, let's go. Let's take a picture.
So much everyone, and thank you for coming.